So I'm about to do the Borderlands Infiltration Campaign Challenge map. Should be able to do this fairly well. Practiced a little. So sorry in advance if I just tend to jump around a lot, and when I'm not doing anything, it's just generally how I play.
They've taken one of our cores.
So I've got a bit of a different maze to what I see a lot of people doing in this map. So we'll get to that fairly soon, but got a couple of hairy waves that you need to deal with fairly precisely at the start. Just need to keep these guys in here for as long as possible to actually make them die and return their cores. So for a little bit things are still pretty tight.
They're making off with them.
But generally, once we get to this point, get the maze finished like that, we can handle it pretty well. It's gonna be pretty close. So pretty big feature in the way I make this maze is this command tower. It's essential for getting a pretty big score. You really need it. Upgrading it early brings in a lot of resources. Hopefully I haven't done it too early. Of course in the challenge mode the enemies are a bit harder, so you might need to upgrade the other towers just for killing. Everything's looking pretty much in order here.
Heads up, they've taken a core.
So yeah, basically this next level with the shields, just want to make sure I get this one up to level 3. Help cut through the shields before they're going into the concussion tower. So yeah, basically this maze just gets the creeps from over here and forces them around the outside over to where the other creeps spawn, and then through the same maze so they can concentrate it around this tower here, the command tower and the concussion tower. So yeah, before this wave, it's probably in the challenge mode when I'd want to upgrade this concussion tower, but I'll see if this one can get through. Not having the cores in means less interest, so I don't know how much that's going to affect my score. Yeah, there's just heaps of these huge swarming waves now, so get that upgraded. Increase the effectiveness of the area with the temporal tower for the slow.
Take those things out. There's more of them than meets the eye. Those are decoys. Safe again. Watch out! Those big devils are mighty tough.
So when these crashes come out, time to upgrade a few more of these gun towers.
Incoming, fast!
suppose in theory you could probably reverse this maze and make the creeps from here go around the outside, but I think I've noticed there's a few more seekers in the early levels that spawn here, and then of course summon you a heap more minions, so you get a lot more resources out of them once they get over here.
The gun handled that sorry kid rather nicely.
Yeah, finish upgrading right now, things are getting a bit tighter. Might have been able to leave it a bit, but I'm not certain and I don't want to have to re-record this. Yeah, this is one of those seeker waves that I mentioned. They have plenty of time to spawn a lot of things that just come in here and get trashed, basically. Get through a bit further, just get these gun towers upgraded to help take out anything that reaches the power cores. And it also helps by starting off the units that come from this spawn before they can get around. Yeah, that concussion tower can handle it pretty well for quite some time, but I am going to build another one soon. Just up at this spot, just put a concussion tower there. So yeah, this is the same maze that I've also used in the 20 tower challenge, so it's fairly efficient. You can use it in pretty much every mode, I think, for this map. Cool. In the normal modes I might not do the last upgrade on this, but the little bit of extra area is helpful for the challenge.
Watch the big one. He'll snap and run fast. The gun didn't leave much to clean up, did it?
So look, this other concussion tower I mentioned.
Raw firepower has its uses.
Yeah, the range of the upgraded gun towers is enough that even these last two way out here are useful for ones that reach down into the core. And at the last wave you need quite a bit of firepower to finish it off. Let us keep going for a couple waves. I'm going to put a couple cannon towers up here. I think I should only need 2 of them and it should get me through.
Sorry, the way is closed for road destruction.
Let's get those going up now. That should be everything I need.
He'll come back. He's huge and shielded.
I don't know why they called this one wave when it comes in about 5 separate waves. I think this might be the last part of it. And as you can see, for this one last rumbler, you do need quite a bit of firepower.
Let's see them come back after that.
So there's my scorecard, hope you enjoyed.